How do you react when you don't get your own way? Do you, as my daddy used to say, sull up and stick your lip out and pout? Or are you kind and gracious about it? I want us to think about persevering in the face of not getting our own way. As I think about this topic, I think about a lot of different scenarios where we might or might not get our own way. Perhaps at church, the song leader sings more contemporary worship music than traditional music, and you just don't like it, so you're just not going. Or at Bible study, the Bible study leader chooses a study that you don't particularly enjoy, so you're just not going to go. I'm in one of those situations right now where I happen to be the Bible study leader, and the Lord has said, this time, you and this Bible study group are going to do this particular type of study. And it is not one that we have ever done before. It's a very different style of learning and teaching than we've ever had before. And quite frankly, I am not enjoying it at all. However, God said to me, Leah, this is the study that needs to be done. So I am persevering and I am enduring and I'm going to do this study. But it would be really, really easy for me to just say, I'm just not going back. Well, actually, the only problem with that is it meets at my house. So I can't just not go back. But I think you understand what I mean. How do we react? Do we get mad and pout? Or do we understand what I call the chocolate and vanilla concept? All the world is not going to like chocolate. And whether that chocolate be traditional worship or casual worship or a Beth Moore type study or a Kay Arthur type study or a particular Sunday school teacher or a particular pastor, all the world is not going to like chocolate. And that's why we have to have vanilla and chocolate, because some people will like vanilla while other people are very drawn to chocolate. Jesus did not interact with people in the same way. For some people, he was very hands-on. For others, he simply spoke and they understood him and came to him. And so we have to understand that not everything is going to please us. Not everything is going to be our way. But if we want to have a Christ-like spirit, we need to do exactly what Romans 12:16 says. It says, live in harmony with one another. Do not be proud. And when we think we have to have our own way, we're being proud. Do not be proud, but be willing to associate with people of low position. Do not be conceited. If we think it's our way or the highway, we're being conceited. And so I want to challenge you. And I'm going to take the challenge as well, because as I said, I'm in a situation where it's not my preference to do a particular Bible study. So let's challenge each other and hold each other accountable to have a loving, Christ-like spirit when things come along that aren't necessarily our preference. All we have to do is ask the Holy Spirit to have that fruit of kindness and goodness and gentleness come forth in us, and he will do that. Remember, chocolate, vanilla, butter pecan, cherry, mint chocolate chip, black walnut, birthday